MVP has been trying to get the crew to follow a dress code of wearing suits. Says it's good for business for everyone behind the scenes to look as sharp as the superstars. But I lug a camera around on my shoulder all day, and a suit is not sweat resistant. Can you get him to back off?
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But he's facing a man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's done it all and knows every trick there is. MVP is out here to show he still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the greats, go through matches of his own, and putting his protégés in a position to succeed.
And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
Yeah, some flaws in MVP's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Big elbow drop. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Oh, God. Great reaction from MVP.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. That is something else. Rough landing.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here. Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spinning.
All the momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
MVP's in. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it.
Here is your winner, Rage.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Did you hear that shot? He finds a counter for X-Pac.
Shoulder tackle. Evading offense.
Headed to the top now.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Taking flight.
And what a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Nasty one right to the chest.
X-Pac is getting beaten down.
Yeah, X-Pac needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Able to reverse that one.
Big splash.
Dropping the elbow.
Finish off X-Pac.
Vicious. Turn the lights out. Good night. 2.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Rage.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was his one.
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's going to be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we save room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well-known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there, unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who slut-walked through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. That's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that. Like this match.
Taking flight. Body splash.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one. Is he attempting a Styles clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. They're here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Big splash!
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
Dropping the elbow. Striking with a knee. Elbow drop.
Styles a step ahead.
Barbaric amount of stomps.
Boom, piercing the sternum. To stomp in every single part of his body. Banging back with their own counter. He's hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, shin breaker. Great response to AJ.
Down on a skull.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Solid punch. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Styles is done. Looking for the victory. 2. And that will end it.
Here are your winners, Rage and Booker T.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blend here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out. Big elbow drop.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
He's on his heels a bit now.
The steel cage is just as punishing as your opponent, Cole.
Steered clear of that.
Shoulder tackle.
Can't quite get him there.
Oh my gosh, elbow drop. Piercing. Oh my gosh, what impact. Stomping. Ouch. Shoulder tackle. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around. And down we go.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Rage.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
This fatal four-way match will determine who will challenge Tommaso Ciampa for his U.S. Championship.
Of all four competitors, Ciampa must be hoping to get his hands on the superstar that's been pushing his buttons on social media as of late.
First things first, that big-talking superstar will have to handle his business against three other superstars who are just as hungry to contend for Ciampa's title.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, he's taking some hits, but in a fatal four
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Stomping down from the top. Shoulder tackle.
Connects on the kick. MVP fends that off. Ruthless striking.
That unraveled on MVP. Oh, man, what a boot. Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Carrillo's earned the upper hand here.
Humberto is looking fired up right now. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Big splash. Dropping the elbow. Did you hear the impact? Elbow lands hard. Saw that one coming.
MVP managing to get some control back now.
MVP needed that to get himself out of jeopardy.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Taking flight. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
He's returning fire. Big boot. Shoulder tackle. Dropping the elbow. Into the ring.
Samoa Joe in a real bad way.
He's going for the pin. This could wait now wide. Byron, what's the sense in this decision? Cover. Is it enough? He breaks up the pinfall. And he goes into the ring. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, right to the kidneys. Knife edge chop. In full control here. Face first. Carrillo gets reversed. Shoulder tackle. He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear.
Oh, right to the throat.
Humberto won't come back from that.
Running interference.
MVP with the play of the day. MVP on the cusp of ending it.
He breaks up the pin and the match continues.
Ooh, man. What a counter.
Oh, from behind. Punch right in the head. Shoulder tackle. Oh, man. Awkward landing. Just breaking down the opponent.
Enough already.
Set up in the corner of the ring. He takes control. Oh, strong impact. Shoulder tackle. Oh. Climbs back inside. Is it enough? The cover.
We're well into the match, and he's still...
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath. And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a strategic move to wear down that body part for something bigger later.
Great counter. Elbow drop. Piercing. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Big time powerbomb. This could be the chance he was looking for. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe... Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
looking.
This one has to be over. For the win! He returns to the ring. And that may be one of the biggest wins in his career.
Here is your winner, Rage.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
All four competitors in this match gave everything they had.
But there can only be one winner in the end, and you are looking at them.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is the... Intro.
Tommaso Ciampa has overcome more physical setbacks than almost any other superstar in WWE, and tonight he'll have to overcome his greatest challenge yet to defend his U.S. Championship.
The challenger has been targeting Ciampa's injuries on social media, and tonight he'll target them inside the ring in one of WWE's most grueling matches.
Two fearless superstars willing to push their bodies to the limit for a title. This is what Monday Night Raw is all about.
And he's able to reverse. Shoulder tackle. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
The champ not looking great right now.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
Lands a knee. Ooh, well measured.
Drop.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Well scouted by Ciampa.
Booty boot. With the championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. We have a new United States champion.
I can't believe it. Tommaso Ciampa has been dethroned.
And now it's time for him to say goodbye to his precious Stripey.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
He doesn't seem too happy about it, but apparently Ciampa is ready to accept this loss.
Whoa, what the heck?
Ciampa's lost it. Obviously, he wasn't ready to accept this loss.
Oh my God, what's he doing with those steel steps?
I think we've seen this before in Ciampa's epic battles with Johnny Gargano.
Oh, no.
Fairy tale ending on the steel stairs.
The new United States champion could be severely injured.
Yeah, he came crashing down face and rib first on those unforgiving steps.
And would you look at that? Ciampa isn't going to part ways with Stripey after all. He's leaving with the United States Championship.
Just all-around disgraceful actions that we've witnessed here tonight. In any event, stay tuned for updates on the new champion's condition.
Here's an update. Not good.
I just
Yeah,
want you
'cause
the
that's my-
attention.
I don't care what.
All right.
The following contest
It's been a long road to this rematch between Tommaso Ciampa and his opponent, but here we are with the United States Championship literally hanging in the balance.
After weeks of uncertainty, Stripey is only one ladder match away from finding a proper home.
Injuries have been front and center in this rivalry so far, but both of these superstars are finally ready to prove whose full strength is stronger. He'll take things into the ring.
This one is headed outside, guys. Getting the ladder set up.
Right in the center of the ring, a picture-perfect location.
Ciampa gets countered there. Taking this one back to the ring now. He'll head to the ring. Scaling the ladder now.
Hey, he can win it here. Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least.
You know, superstars have been jumping up ladders for the fans since the 70s, but it didn't really take off until Bret Hart brought it to the WWE and beat HBK back in '92.
One of the all-time classic matches in WWE history.
Boom, what impact.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Call me crazy, but it looks to me like this match might be over here.
Close. Look at this. This could be it.
Got those hands working overtime.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United States Champion, Rage.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion. This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
They're going to settle this right now.
And here we go in this no disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book and, more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
That takes them down.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Left to the body.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. And I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
And he saw that coming from Cedric. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Oof. He gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Whoa, that was nice.
Elbow smash. Got it scouted.
Up and down with the Alabama slam. Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Oh, ouch. Great reaction from Cedric.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." And Cedric expected that. Able to avoid there.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator. Uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a longer way down.
Last ride.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Oh, man.
Up and down with the Alabama slam.
Through the table. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Oh, man.
Boom! Oh, what impact!
And Cedric expected that. Ooh. He moves just in time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Oh, the elbow connects. And the beating his body has taken has led him into the...
Uh-oh. It's a long way up. And a long...
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 436 pounds. Rage and Murphy.
A key component to his transition from MMA to WWE was cardiovascular conditioning. MMA fights have rounds and most...
After a heated backstage brawl kick-started their issue, Cedric Alexander and the budding disciple who attacked him take their fight to center stage on Raw.
And they'll be joined by Murphy and Ricochet to make it an official tag team match.
Let's see if Murphy's partner can help him win this match and impress the Monday Night Messiah.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
And Cedric expected that.
Big elbow drop.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area. Taking flight.
Big splash. Elbow to the heart. Big boot.
This spells trouble for Cedric.
Oh, God. He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Take off.
Splash. Oh, look at the impact here. Boom. Boom.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Endless blows.
I wish that was you. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh, foot just stomping down. He's heading up top.
thinking big.
Sky high. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around. From way up, axe handle.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the Bodhrán.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
I wish it was you.
Get to the midsection. Hoist it up. Disorienting spin and big-time powerbomb.
Now's the time to capitalize.
There's two. Victory. They win.
Here are your winners.
Here we go with Austin Theory, Mustafa Ali, and their newest recruit taking on Cedric Alexander in one of the most lopsided handicap matches we've seen in some time.
You have to ask yourself, what will Seth Rollins' disciples stoop to next?
Whatever it takes to win, Saxton.
Hits him with the counter. Shoulder tackle.
Drops the elbow.
Elbow drop with authority. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop. And Cedric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Cedric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Big splash.
Elbow drop.
Big elbow drop.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, man.
Alexander did his homework.
He gets set down to the floor.
Force to the back of the neck.
He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable. Big splash. This spells trouble for Cedric.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And win tonight, man. Tap out.
Here's your handicap match winner.
Here are your winners, Rage, Austin Theory, and Mustafa Ali.
And this victory is one for the record books.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision.
Intro.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the... greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship. A new chapter is written tonight.
Big splash.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Taking flight.
Hey, what a splash.
Big elbow drop.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Shoulder tackle. Wow, elbow. And he's now in a discouraging spot.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Oh, strong impact. What a shot. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Punch connects.
I think the champ's got it.
Cover. Two.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Rage.
What an emphatic victory, guys.
This is going to be good.
The dirtiest of dogs. The show-off. And one of the tough.
We all know you have to get your opponent to tap to become the winner tonight. The question is, how do you do it, Byron?
It's all about sustained attacks, Michael. Stay on the offensive and try and wear your opponent down. Then, when there's an opening, move in to finish.
You act like your opponent's just going to let you impose your will, Byron. Truth is, to win a submission match, you have to attack where your opponent's vulnerable.
Are you talking about taking some cheap shots?
No, I'm talking about doing what...
Taking flight!
Oh, that buys some time. Oh, that'll rock you.
That holds back Ziggler's attack.
Nice takedown.
Good timing with that reversal. Dropping the elbow. He's taking some good hits.
Just like that. Dolph dodges.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Boston Crab now. Oh, body is not meant to bend that way. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Knee strike.
Oh, my Lord. He fends off the attack.
Ziggler now lacking any signs of resistance.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Rage.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Are you guys ready?
The Viking powerhouse, Eric. And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate breaking point.
Yeah, this is as much a chess match as it is a physical contest. This is one of the few situations where know-how and strategy can defeat raw strength.
Measured elbow drop. Dropping the elbow. This match grinded him down a little. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just getting all twisted
twisted up. He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
A running elbow drop.
Big elbow drop.
Debilitating elbow drop.
You can see the anguish growing on his face. Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
And Aaron escapes danger.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Forearm all across the face. From the top. Cross landing.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Rage.
And with the results of this battle.
Yeah, now we're talking.
This matchup we never thought we'd see as the former MMA competitor takes on Shane McMahon in a Raw Underground style match.
Started weeks ago with a TBT toast from Dolph Ziggler, ends here tonight with the Raw Underground Ringmaster fighting under these conditions for the very first time.
You gotta respect Shane O'Mac's courage, but he's in way over his head tonight. Big splash! Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? There it is. It's locked in. Smart maneuver. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
Stomping. Ouch.
Big-time knee rocks his opponent.
Oh, he fights Shane back.
Shoulder tackle.
Dropping the elbow.
Going way up high.
From the top.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
That could finish off Shane.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. After all that punishment, he had no choice but to tap it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
This guy is the real deal.
Here we go as Montez Ford takes on the superstar who earlier today allegedly got into it with Kane backstage.
It takes a lot of gall to lay out Mayor Kane, especially when you're in his neck of the woods. But that's the kind of confidence this superstar brings to every city he goes.
Confidence? More like a death wish.
Hung out to dry.
Ford from way up top.
Taking flight through the air and connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
2. He turns it around. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Big elbow drop.
Piercing elbow drop.
Elbow drop, big time.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Forced out of the ring.
Shoulder tackle.
Big drop.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Takedown. And now punches rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Oh, God. That looked devastating. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. From the top. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Big boot. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go. This spells trouble for Montez.
2. Amazing.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch locked in. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out? Tap out! Huge victory time.
Hold up.
If this guy's day can't get any more interesting.
I might have an idea what this is all about.
Yeah, after what we heard happened backstage. It's Kane! And not Mayor Kane, it's the Big Red Machine. The demon has been awakened.
Choke slam!
He's been put on notice.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Last week, Raw ventured south to Knox County. But one superstar traveled further than any other into the flaming inferno known as Kane's Hell.
And now the demon is here for revenge.
The Big Red Machine may have just come alive, but Kane's choke slam last week may have woken something in his opponent, too. I'm just saying.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
to him.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Elbow drop.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Elbow finds its mark. Elbow drop.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
Well scattered reversal there. Booty boot.
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
Looking for the victory. You have to give him credit. That was a huge win tonight over Kane.
Hold on. Is this what I think it is?
It's The Undertaker.
The Phenom is here on Raw.
He called Taker out on social media. Now he has to answer him face to face.
Let's see how tough he is now.
Undertaker's not going to wait.
And there he goes. He wants nothing to do with the dead man.
He just took down Kane. I think he's had enough of the Brothers of Destruction for one night.